mind? What if your deepest beliefs could shape your reality, bringing your dreams to life or holding you back in ways you never imagined? Is your mind truly powerful enough to transform your circumstances, relationships, and future? In today's video, we're diving deep into Mind is Everything by Michael Paradise, a groundbreaking book that unveils the incredible power of your thoughts, beliefs, and subconscious mind. This isn't just another self-help book. It's a roadmap to rewiring your mind and creating the life you've always wanted. Over the next minutes, we'll explore the 3 core chapters of this book, each packed with insights that can shift your perspective and empower you to take charge of your destiny. We'll also share inspiring stories of famous individuals who embody these principles, practical steps to apply them in your life. Whether you're chasing a big dream, overcoming challenges, or simply seeking more happiness, this summary will show you how to harness your mind's potential. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's embark on this life-changing journey together. Chapter 1. Your thoughts shape your reality. The power of your mind. At the heart of Mind is Everything lies a simple yet profound idea. Your thoughts create your reality. Everything you experience, your successes, failures, relationships, and even your daily mood is a reflection of what's happening in your mind. Michael Paradise argues that your thoughts are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your life. Plant positive, empowering thoughts, and you'll harvest opportunities and growth. Plant negative, limiting thoughts, and you'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of struggle. This concept isn't just philosophical. It's rooted in the way our brains work. Your mind is constantly processing information, filtering experiences through the lens of your beliefs and expectations. When you think, "I'm not good enough," your brain looks for evidence to confirm that belief, leading you to overlook opportunities or shy away from risks. Conversely, when you think, "I can achieve great things," your brain seeks out paths to make that vision a reality. This is the essence of the law of attraction. Like attracts like. Your thoughts send out a signal to the universe, and the universe responds by aligning circumstances to match your mindset. Real-world examples. Let's look at some famous individuals who embody this principle. Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, Oprah faced unimaginable challenges, including abuse and discrimination. Yet, she refused to let her circumstances define her. Instead of thinking, "I'm destined to fail," she focused on her potential, telling herself she could inspire and connect with others. This mindset led her to pursue opportunities in media, eventually building a global empire. Her thoughts shaped her reality, turning a small-town girl into one of the most influential women in the world. Jim Carrey. Before he was a Hollywood star, Jim Carrey was a struggling comedian living in a van. He used visualization to fuel his dreams, famously writing himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered and carrying it in his wallet. He visualized success long before it materialized, and his persistent belief in his talent led to blockbuster roles. His thoughts didn't just inspire him, they created a reality where he became a household name. J.K. Rowling. When J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare, she could have succumbed to thoughts of despair. Instead, she focused on her dream of writing a novel, pouring her energy into creating Harry Potter. Despite countless rejections, her belief that her story could resonate with the world kept her going. Today, she's one of the most successful authors ever, proving that thoughts can indeed shape destiny. Why this matters? These stories highlight a universal truth. Your thoughts are the architects of your life. In the same situation, 2 people can have vastly different outcomes based on their mindset. Imagine 2 coworkers who lose their jobs. One thinks, "This is the end. I'll never find something better." They dwell on failure, avoid risks, and settle for less. The other thinks, "This is my chance to pursue my passion." They start a business, network, and thrive. The situation is the same, but their thoughts create different realities. This principle applies to every area of life. In relationships, thinking, "I'm unlovable" can lead to unhealthy patterns, while believing, "I deserve love" attracts positive connections. In finances, Focusing on scarcity breeds more lack, while a mindset of abundance opens doors to prosperity. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas. They're the blueprint for your future. Practical steps to apply this. So, how can you start shaping your reality with your thoughts? Here are actionable steps to integrate into your daily life. 1. Monitor your thoughts. For one day, keep a journal of your thoughts. Write down every time you catch yourself thinking negatively, like, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough. Awareness is the first step to change. 2. Replace negativity with positivity. When you notice a negative thought, challenge it. For example, if you think, I'll never succeed, replace it with, I'm capable of achieving my goals. It feels awkward at first, but repetition makes it natural. 3. Use affirmations. Create a list of positive affirmations that align with your goals, such as I attract opportunities or I am confident and capable. Say them out loud every morning for 5 minutes. Consistency rewires your brain. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment shapes your thoughts. Spend time with people who uplift you. Consume inspiring content, books, podcasts, videos, and avoid negativity that drags you down. 5. Take inspired action. Thoughts alone aren't enough. You need to act. If you want a new job, don't just think about it. Update your resume, network, and apply. Your thoughts guide your actions, and your actions shape your reality. The science behind it. The idea that thoughts shape reality isn't just motivational talk. It's backed by psychology and neuroscience. The brain's reticular activating system, RAS, filters information based on what you focus on. If you're constantly thinking about failure, your RAS highlights obstacles. If you focus on success, it notices opportunities. This is why athletes visualize winning before a game, or why entrepreneurs mentally rehearse pitches. Your thoughts prime your brain to act in ways that align with your beliefs. Moreover, the law of attraction, while often seen as mystical, has practical roots. When you think positively, you're more likely to take risks, persist through challenges, and attract people who share your vision. Your thoughts create a feedback loop. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, which lead to positive outcomes. Common pitfalls to avoid. Changing your thoughts isn't always easy. Here are some challenges you might face and how to overcome them. Doubt. You might think, this is too good to be true. Remind yourself that small shifts in thinking can lead to big changes over time. Start with one positive thought and build from there. Impatience. Rewiring your mind takes time. Don't expect instant results. Treat it like a muscle. Consistent practice makes it stronger. External influences, society, family, or friends might reinforce negative beliefs. Politely distance yourself from naysayers and seek out those who inspire you. By committing to these practices, you'll start to see your reality shift. Your thoughts are your most powerful tool. Use them wisely. Chapter 2. The Power of Belief. The Foundation of Success. If thoughts are the seeds of your reality, beliefs are the soil that determines whether those seeds grow. Mind is everything emphasizes that your belief system sets the boundaries of what's possible. If you believe you can achieve greatness, you're right. If you believe you're doomed to fail, you're also right. Why? Because your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions shape your life. Think of beliefs as the operating system of your mind. They're formed early in life, often unconsciously, through experiences, family, culture, and environment. If you grew up hearing, you'll never amount to anything, that belief might limit your ambitions. But the good news is that beliefs aren't fixed. They can be changed. By cultivating empowering beliefs, you can break free from limitations and unlock your potential. Real-world examples. Let's explore how belief has propelled famous individuals to extraordinary heights. Elon Musk. When Elon Musk set out to build SpaceX, experts called his goal of reusable rockets impossible. But Musk believed in his vision of making space travel affordable. His belief wasn't just optimism. It drove him to work tirelessly, solve complex problems, and inspire his team. Today, SpaceX's achievements, like landing rockets upright, prove that belief can defy the odds. Beyoncé. Before becoming a global superstar, Beyoncé faced rejection and setbacks as a young performer. Yet, she believed she was destined for greatness. This belief fueled her relentless work ethic, leading her to perfect her craft and dominate the music industry. Her confidence wasn't arrogance. It was a deep trust in her abilities. Nelson Mandela. Imprisoned for 27 years, Mandela could have lost hope. Instead, he believed in a free, equal South Africa. This belief sustained him through decades of hardship and inspired millions. After his release, he led his nation toward reconciliation, showing how belief can change not just one life, but an entire country. Why belief matters? Beliefs are like a lens through which you view the world. If you believe life is unfair, you'll see obstacles everywhere. If you believe opportunities abound, you'll find them. This is why two people in the same situation, a job loss, a breakup, or a financial setback, can have opposite outcomes. One gives up, convinced they're doomed, while the other pushes forward, believing in their ability to overcome. Consider a child learning to walk. They fall repeatedly, but they don't think, "I'll never walk." Their belief in trying again drives them to succeed. As adults, we often lose this instinct, weighed down by limiting beliefs like "I'm too old," "I'm not smart enough," or "success isn't for me." These are just stories, not truths. The power of belief lies in its ability to rewrite those stories. Practical steps to strengthen your beliefs. Changing your belief system requires intention and practice. Here's how to start. 1. Identify limiting beliefs. Reflect on areas where you feel stuck. Write down beliefs like, "I'm not good at public speaking," or "I'll never be wealthy." These are the barriers holding you back. 2. Challenge those beliefs. Ask yourself, is this true? Often, limiting beliefs are based on assumptions, not facts. For example, if you think, "I can't start a business," research successful entrepreneurs who started with little. Many did. 3. Practice positive self-talk. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of "I'm not good enough," say, "I'm learning and improving every day." Repeat these affirmations daily, especially in front of a mirror, to build confidence. 4. Visualize success. Spend 5 to 10 minutes daily imagining yourself achieving your goals. See yourself giving a great presentation, landing your dream job, or living your ideal life. The more vivid, the better. Your brain doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. 5. Seek evidence of success. Look for small wins to reinforce your new beliefs. If you're trying to be more confident, note times when you spoke up or took a risk. These moments build momentum. 6. Learn from role models. Study people who've overcome similar challenges. Read their biographies, watch interviews, or listen to their talks. Their stories will inspire you to believe in your own potential. The science of belief. Psychologically, beliefs shape your self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to succeed. Studies show that people with high self-efficacy take more risks, persist longer, and achieve better outcomes. Neurologically, visualization activates the same brain regions as actual experiences, priming you for success. For example, athletes who visualize winning activate their motor cortex, improving performance. Belief isn't just a feeling. It's a neurological tool that rewires your brain for action. Overcoming obstacles. Changing beliefs isn't always smooth. Here are common hurdles and how to tackle them. Fear of failure. Fear often stems from the belief that failure defines you. Reframe failure as feedback. Each setback teaches you how to improve. Skepticism. If affirmations feel fake, start with neutral statements like, "I'm open to new possibilities." Gradually shift to bolder affirmations as your confidence grows. Past conditioning. Childhood messages can linger. Counter them by surrounding yourself with positive influences, books, mentors, or communities that uplift you. By strengthening your belief system, you'll unlock doors you didn't know existed. Your beliefs are the foundation of your success. Build them strong. Chapter 3. Reprogramming your subconscious mind. The hidden driver of your life. Your subconscious mind is like the software running your life. It stores habits, beliefs, and patterns formed over years, often without your conscious awareness. Mind is everything explains that many of our struggles, whether in finances, relationships, or self-confidence, stem from subconscious programming rooted in childhood or past experiences. If you are told money is hard to earn, your subconscious might sabotage your financial success, even if you work hard. The good news? You can reprogram your subconscious to align with your goals. Think of your subconscious as a garden. Negative beliefs are weeds that choke your potential, while positive beliefs are flowers that bloom into success. By using techniques like affirmations and visualization, you can weed out limiting beliefs and plant empowering ones, creating a life of abundance, confidence, and joy. Real-world examples? Here's how famous. Serena Williams, mastering the mind for athletic greatness. Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, is a prime example of how reprogramming the subconscious can lead to unparalleled success. Growing up in Compton, California, Serena faced skepticism from those who doubted her and her sister Venus could break into the predominantly white, affluent world of tennis. Early in her career, she encountered limiting societal messages, like "you don't belong here" or "tennis isn't for people like you." These could have rooted themselves in her subconscious, holding her back. Instead, Serena used visualization and affirmations to reprogram her mind for victory. Before matches, Serena would spend time mentally rehearsing every serve, volley, and point, visualizing herself winning with precision and power. She described in interviews how she saw herself holding trophies and dominating opponents, embedding these images in her subconscious. She also used affirmations telling herself, "I am the best," even when critics doubted her. This mental practice wasn't just positive thinking. It rewired her subconscious to believe she was unstoppable. Over time, her subconscious aligned her actions with this belief, driving her to train harder, stay focused under pressure, and bounce back from setbacks. The result? 23 Grand Slam titles and a legacy as a global icon. Serena's story shows how reprogramming the subconscious can turn dreams into reality, even against the odds. Arnold Schwarzenegger, from vision to victory. Arnold Schwarzenegger's journey from a small Austrian village to a bodybuilding legend, Hollywood star, and governor of California is a masterclass in subconscious reprogramming. As a young boy, Arnold was surrounded by limiting beliefs. People told him that bodybuilding was a niche sport with no future, and that his thick accent would prevent him from succeeding in America. These messages could have programmed his subconscious for failure, but Arnold chose a different path. He used visualization as his primary tool, picturing himself as a world champion bodybuilder long before he won his first Mr. Olympia title. In his autobiography, Total Recall, Arnold describes how he would close his eyes and see himself on stage, lifting trophies and hearing the crowd's cheers. He also used affirmations, repeating phrases like "I am a champion" and "I will succeed in America." By consistently feeding his subconscious these positive images and words, he replaced doubts with a deep belief in his potential. This mental reprogramming drove him to take bold actions, moving to the US, training relentlessly, and pursuing acting despite skepticism. His subconscious belief in success propelled him to become a global icon in multiple fields, proving that the mind can shape reality when reprogrammed with purpose. Lady Gaga, overcoming self-doubt to redefine stardom. Before she was Lady Gaga, Stefani Germanotta was a young woman struggling with self-doubt and rejection in the music industry. She faced bullying as a teen and was told by record labels that she wasn't commercial enough. These experiences planted seeds of self-doubt in her subconscious, making her question her worth. But Gaga transformed her mindset. Circles show more content mindset by using affirmations and visualization to reprogram her subconscious for confidence and creativity. In interviews, Gaga has shared how she used self-talk to rewrite her inner narrative, telling herself, "You are a superstar. even when she felt like a failure. She also visualized sold-out concerts and global fame, embedding these images in her subconscious. This mental work shifted her from a struggling artist to a bold, innovative performer who redefined pop music. Her subconscious reprogramming helped her embrace her unique style, leading to Grammy Awards and a cultural phenomenon. Gaga's transformation shows how reprogramming the subconscious can unlock creativity and confidence, turning self-doubt into unstoppable ambition. These stories illustrate the transformative power of reprogramming the subconscious. Serena Williams, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Lady Gaga didn't just rely on talent or luck. They actively shaped their subconscious minds to align with their goals. Their success wasn't immediate. It required consistent mental work to overcome limiting beliefs and societal barriers. Whether it's winning tennis tournaments, building a multifaceted career, or redefining music, reprogramming the subconscious was the key to turning their visions into reality. You can do the same by adopting their techniques. Practical steps to reprogram your subconscious. Here's how you can apply subconscious reprogramming to your life, inspired by these examples. 1. Affirmations for confidence. Write 5 to 10 affirmations that reflect your goals, such as, "I am confident and capable," or "I attract abundance." Say them out loud twice daily for 30 days. Serena Williams used affirmations to reinforce her belief in her greatness. Follow her lead. 2. Visualization for success. Spend 10 minutes daily picturing your goals in vivid detail. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings of success, as Arnold Schwarzenegger did with his bodybuilding victories. Make it as real as possible to convince your subconscious. 3. Meditation to clear the mind. Practice 10 minutes of meditation daily to quiet your conscious mind and make your subconscious more receptive. Lady Gaga used mindfulness to overcome self-doubt. Try guided meditations focused on positivity. 4. Vision boards for inspiration. Create a vision board with images and quotes representing your dreams, like a dream job or a happy relationship. Place it where you'll see it daily to reinforce subconscious programming. 5. Act as if. Behave as if your desired reality is true, like Gaga did by embracing her superstar persona early on. If you want to be confident, stand tall, speak boldly, and take risks. Your subconscious will catch up. 6. Journal your progress. Keep a journal to track changes in your mindset. Note moments when you feel more confident or notice opportunities aligning with your goals. This reinforces your subconscious shift.